Let's talk today about saying no, because the pace and pressure of work today are unreal, and you guys feel this. I know you do. And most leaders are still saying yes to everything, mainly because it's just the easiest thing to do. So this is what I want you to think about. You don't earn respect by doing it all. You earn it by knowing what matters and actually protecting it. And here's the truth. The best leaders do more than manage time. They actually manage permission. They don't let pressure set their priorities. They decide what gets their energy. So here's the data, right? The University of Illinois found that people who control their work-life boundaries are more focused, less stressed, and make better decisions. And as a leader, that's what we want you to do, right? Make the best possible decisions. And this one's really interesting. I want you to listen to this. A Financial Times study showed that professionals who tracked their workload and practiced saying no for a year had zero backlash. And they were actually more respected for it. So boundaries don't limit your opportunity, they create it. And here's the cost to you, right? When leaders say yes to everything, they don't just overcommit, they underperform. The team gets scattered, the team gets irritated, the priorities blur, and what started as being helpful actually turns into constant firefighting. So here's what to do and how to do it. I call it the 4 R's of the professional no. The first thing I want you to do is re-ground in priorities. Before you say yes, I want you to pause and ask, does this move the business forward, or is it just keeping us busy? Why does this work? Clarity creates confidence. When you know what matters, it's easier to protect. 2, I want you to reframe the no. Do not apologize, reframe. I want you to say, that's not aligned with our focus right now, but here's where we're investing our energy. Why does this work? You're not avoiding responsibility. You're leading the conversation back to strategy and what's driving the business forward. 3, I want you to reinforce trust. Follow up with transparency. Explain the why, and then go back and check in later. Why does this work? Boundaries stick when people understand your intent. They understand that you're trying to work with them. Consistency builds credibility. And the 4th thing I want you to do, is reprioritize when pushed, right? If someone pushes back, stand firm in your no, but open the door to reprioritization. I want you to say, I can't take that on top of what's already in motion. But if this becomes a new priority, what moves off the list? Why this works? You're not being inflexible, you're being responsible. You're shifting priorities and not your boundaries, okay? Here's the mindset shift I want you to walk away with today. The best leaders do more than manage time. They manage permission. Leadership isn't about doing more. It's really about deciding what deserves you and your team's energy. So do this today. Before you say yes to your next request, I want you to ask yourself, is this the best use of me and my team, or is this just the easiest yes? And that one question should change everything in how you're working. This is Shannon Seestead, your Gen X coach, talking about modern leadership 101.